W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of Beloved Poison by S Thomson, narrated by Rachel Atkins. Chapter 1. I stood on the threshold of my room, my hand on the doorknob. A man was inside. He leapt to his feet, the long roll of paper he was holding open on the bed, springing closed and tumbling to the floor. It was not my bed he was using. That remained where it was against the wall. The situation was far worse than that. The truckle bed that lay beneath it had been pulled out and set up opposite. A mattress had been dragged up from one of the storerooms, and the bed neatly made. A stovepipe hat, new, obviously, and precious, sat on the pillow. The man who owned the hat was in his mid-20s, with curly brown hair cut close to his head. I noted the ink on the fingers of the hand he held out to me, and on the cuffs of his shirt. I saw the sheen on his waistcoat from habitually leaning against a desk or drawing-board. His boots were beside the door, the clay-coloured mud of the infirmary's main courtyard drying on the soles. At 5 feet and 8 inches in height, he was no taller than I. He had settled himself in nicely. An open carpet bag at the foot of his bed showed a clean shirt, collar and cuffs. Against the wall, beside the fireplace, leaned the neatly folded legs of a tripod, a small wooden instrument case tucked between them. "Mr. Flockhart?" he said, stepping forward. "Mr. Jem Flockhart?" I nodded, my expression grim. I did not ask his name. There was no need, for I knew exactly who he was. I would have told him so, but I was so surprised to see him in my room that, for once, I was unable to say anything. He stepped neatly into the silence. "Mr. Flockhart?" he repeated, still holding out a hand. "I am William Quatermain, junior architect for Shaw and Prentice. Have we met before?" "No," I said. His voice had a pleasant West Country burr to it. Wiltshire, perhaps, or Somerset. London was growing at a prodigious rate, and there were opportunities for incomers with ambition. A glance at the shiny brass plaque on his new theodolite case confirmed my thoughts. J. King & Son, 2 Clare Street, Bristol. And yet he lacked any degree of urban sophistication. His outlandish stovepipe hat suggested as much.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?